What's up, guys? Your boy Blaze J back again with another Black Clover video. And yes, this is the closed beta, so everything you see is subject to change, as you can see in the bottom right. So this is my review on the closed beta and what I think of it and what I would change. And to be honest, not much. Actually, there is actually a little bit, but this game is amazing, amazing. And I played a lot of gachas in my life, and this one is up there. It's really up there. Um, let's just start with start with let's start with mages. All right. So as you can see, I have LR characters, right? Everyone can turn into an LR, right? Without any, you need dupes, but the good thing about this game, bond, which is basically friendship or affinity in other games. You can gift it to them, or you get it by playing the game, and there's places to farm specifically to get affinity. And look, you receive shards of them. You receive these shards. You receive enough shards here to get them to LR, and after this you don't need no more dupes. This is the most free to play game I've ever played, because once you pull the character, you're good. If you want dupes, that's early on. It's just to finish the character without grinding, but maybe they'll add something in the dupe system later in the game. They're probably going to, maybe, just because it's too good to be true, right? Next thing, where we go? Oh yeah, gear. Let's talk about gear for a bit. Gear's a bit weird. But it's pretty, easy once you understand it. There's different types of gears, right? Different types of sets, and each one, like let's say, it says right here, like if you get 4 of these, like you get these 4, the 2 of them will give you 15% defense penetration, and this one applies 35% ignore defense for this. This is the only one I got. I would have given him a different one, which is actually, let's just go to glossary right here. Oh, which one is it? This one. I would give him this one, to be honest, just because is a mage attacker. He's a DPS, right? You want to give him these. Like, these are all the gear sets. There's some weird ones in here. Like, this is a defensive one. This one's kind of weird. Like, they don't give you, like, some of them do, but some of them were like this: a 12% increase in speed, but this one has a 15% chance. Like, to put 4 of those and only 15% chance is kind of weird. But we go on, and you read the character's passive and what they do, and you'll decide from there what kind of gear you want to give them. Let's go right here. These are all the characters so far in the beta, which I almost have all in the right. I'm missing 2 seasonals and William. But let's look at Mars, right? Right here, this one right here is their unique passive. They unlock this when they get LR, right? And then these are the skills, right? They each have their own thing and own skills, all that. But yeah, enough of this. It's just a review, and I think that's good. I like how every character is different and stuff like that. They do have shop, like every game, pretty generous. Like, you got these rank up stuff, really good. You can buy characters off here, really good. With just the dupes you be getting, purchase stamina 5 times. I don't like that. I wish there was, like, I don't like how they limit the stamina. Like, they also limit stamina and story tickets, which is, like, story tickets is the only way to continue story. You can't use stamina for story. That's one thing I really don't enjoy. But it's whatever. They also have squads. Squads pretty cool, but we can't really access that much into squads. Let's talk about summons. Summons. As you can see, the rates aren't. I mean, they're good. It's like 6%, because this is 3% for all SSRs, right? And the other 3% is with these, right? So it's not really that bad. It's just like when you get you just a lot of times where you can start. Oh, hopefully you can be one of the new characters, but then it turns out to be a skill page. For me, I would probably want the SSRs to be mostly higher percentage for the characters, and like they have like all these right here, the same ones on the friends, right? So the summon isn't that bad. I mean, I enjoy it because the currency is good, and they also have step ups. So if we're seeing step ups like this in a game where you don't need one dude, tell me that's not a dub. And like some of the steps of this count, like this one, only 5, half a multi. So like, bro. And these are probably like, I mean, they're not in the chance, maybe just because the band is up, but whatever. But yeah, that's great. They also have this pass. You know, they have a pass right here, which is really good. They got some missions right here. They had a thing where you can get one of the seasonal SSRs if you just do missions for free, which is really free SSR. Are you kidding? Like, bro, that's amazing. If they do that for every season in banner, that's amazing. They also got arena. Oh well, I gotta play that. Arenas are good. My record's ass because in the beginning I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but let's look at this. For the first time, you can get, once you rank up, you can get these rewards on the left, which is good. And then these are the weekly rewards. Up to challenger. Not even I mean, it's really good. Like, it's almost a multi. Then you get to upper leagues, which I don't know who, like, if you get to the upper leagues, those rewards are spicy. So it's really nice. It's a single player PvP, so real time PvP might be added in the future because the server had them. So the story, I already talked about that. Missions. Oh, a challenge right here. This is good. You know, you can grind XP right here. You can grind some gear. You can grind talent, which is basically mini passives, right? Skill upgrades. Oh, let's go back to mages, right? Forgot. Gear. I already talked about this. All that. You can fit a set and a half a set into one of the squares. And that's pretty much it. You want to level them up. They have substats and all that. Like, let's go to enchant. You can enchant the substat, and like unlike Grand Cross, they don't go down. You can only get the same stat or up. So you can be doing until you get it perfect if you have enough materials, right? And I'm pretty sure the base stat is different for different sets. So like if I get where's the example? Like look, all these are the same. The attack one and 90 major attack. So I don't think there's a difference between them except for like the different types of like gears that they are. So there's not like keep grinding it until I get a better basic stat from what I'm seeing. So that's really good. That's enough for the gear. Talent is basically mini passives, you know, major attack, what's it called? Damage increase, crit damage. And you can only choose 2, so you can switch that in. And this one you can unlock once you have those materials. I don't know what this is actually. But yeah, bond I already talked about. Skills, oh yeah, right here. You can level up skills, right? It just increases your major attack, so it's not that. I mean, it's important. You want to max them out, and to enhance them, you got these skill pages you want to add. to that, right? And upgrading skills, you add like 2 R's, which if you're gonna be summoning, they already have them to summon, you can get those a lot, right? So good thing about this game is SR characters are really good. SR characters are really good. All sorts of. It's just that since it's very limited, it's very hard to rank up a lot of characters. Let's go to. Oh yeah, they have a hideout, which basically you. I'm in right now. Everyone has their own thing. You can cook food, which is basically like Grand Cross. You can create gear. You can convert stuff. You can disassemble gear, craft gear, craft upgrade stones, assemble skill pages, and then this one's unlocked. Convert, which was convert again? Oh, it's the thing to talent and other stuff. But yeah, let's go to challenge again. I already talked about this, right? Yep. Let's go to other ones. This is one thing I really don't like. It's a limited challenge schedule. They reset every day. Different stuff every time. I think, for the most part, except these two, they reset after like, I mean, the thing I don't like about this is you can only do it 3 times a day. Like, let me grind it. Same with these, like the gear and the floor sheet. I want to grind these. Right? It's only 5. That's limited, which I kind of don't like, right? And you do, of course, missions, dailies, all that. Like, look, I'm on only level 6, and you can get a multi by completing this. That's really good, man. It's really good. Oh, I also forgot that on Bond, you can get currency as well. You can do up to 5 times. It's like BBS right there. It's really good. These are just the CBT stuff. They've been taking surveys, we've been answering. But yeah, I think that covered everything so far. I mean, I don't want to show gameplay because I'm already risking showing you this stuff. I forget, copyright, or they want me to take it down. I'll probably put it down and stuff. But yeah, there's still a lot to this game we still don't know. Like they only gave it this certain amount of stuff in this beta, and so far all of it is really good. Like I've only had like the limitation story and limitation challenge quest. I don't mind the summons because it's actually really good. Like I saw a lot of people complaining, but that's really good. If you only need one of the unit, they might change it in the future, but that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I really do hope this game becomes something really good. I hope this game releases soon. Next video I might do PvP tier list if you guys are interested and want to see that. But yeah, if you guys are gonna play this game when it drops, let me know in the comments. Yeah, it's gonna be it for me. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care, everybody.